Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go around and walk around this 2020 Nissan Versa, and we're gonna do a car review. As you know how I do it, I always go down to details with whatever cars I'm checking. So I'm just gonna walk around it real quick so you guys can see what you get when you take up a 2020 Nissan Versa SV. So as you can see, it's a lot of wind out here, so I hope you guys can hear me clearly. And I'm gonna talk as loud as possible, and we also have some background noise. With that said, let's get into the video. So we're gonna start from the key, which is something simple. So this is the push start, but there's no wireless like entry, like smart entry. You just have an intelligent key, but not a smart entry. So you would have to use your key, your blade for your key to open your door. That's one. Or you can use that to open the door. If you hold it down, the trunk gonna pop up a little bit, and that's where it's gonna stop. It's not gonna come all the way up. You also have this right here for your panic button in case you lost your car, you don't know where you park. You can press it and that will help you to find where you park at. So let's get started. We're going to start with the mirror. So on this mirror, it's gonna match the color of the car. You're gonna have a turn signal in the mirror. Also, blind spot monitoring system warning indicator is here. So this car come with that. That's what the side profile is. You have one grooves that go there, another seam, and another seam down here. That's right there. So this is the rim it's gonna take, and it's a 205/55 16-inch rim, and that's the pattern of the rim. You have a single brake caliper in the front, single piston brake caliper I should say. And also, if you want to check where to get the size of your tire from the vehicle, you can check right here on the door, and this will tell you for the front and the back and the spare and how much PSI it used. Alright, so let's move around to the front. Moving around to the front of the vehicle, you're gonna have your headlamp right here, regular halogen headlamp. Also for your high beam is regular halogen. Also, you also have your four-way flasher. This one does not have a fog lamp. Come around here, you see the Nissan signature in the front. So as you know, the Nissan Sentra, the Maxima, the Altima, they all look like this. You're gonna have this kind of emblem, and behind this emblem there's a radar for like your adaptive cruise or forward collision warning. You're gonna have that right there. Come around this side, it's gonna be the same. And also you're gonna have one camera right here, and that also help with your lane keep assist. And it's the same thing for this mirror. We're gonna go ahead and go around the car so you guys can see once more. In the back we have approximately sensor. So if you go close to something, it will tell you, hey, you go close to an object. You also have one camera right here for your backup right there. And also for the tail. Alright, so for your tail lamp, you're gonna have a regular reverse light. You're gonna also have regular brake light and park light, and a regular turn signal. It's no LED. Same thing for the other side. You're gonna have your Versa badge right here, Nissan badge right there, and your SV to make you know, hey, it's a SV. Down here at the bottom, you're gonna have a bumper reflector on the right and on the left side, along with some plastic trim that look like that have fiberglass finish. So we're gonna go ahead, come around. So to open your gas tank or your gas lid, you want to come right here in the car, pull that up, and There you go. You want to turn it until it make one click, like that, because if you don't do that, it might turn on the engine light for evap code. And it's raining, it's coming down hard, so I'm gonna stop the video and come right back. Alright guys, so the rain stopped, so we're gonna open the hood and we're gonna go underneath the hood to see what's under there. So you want to pull that right there, you want to come right here, feel for this right here, and that's the engine we have. So guys, once you come here, what you see I pull is this right here, and this hand hook from right here, as you can see. And you have a 1.6 liter engine. It's a 4-cylinder, so it's not much power you're gonna get from this. You're gonna have your radiator reservoir over here. You're gonna have your coolant, not your coolant, because the coolant go right here also. Where your radiator reservoir is, that's where your coolant go. And right here is your windshield washer. You're gonna have a motor mount. You're gonna have your port for your AC, along with your ABS module right there. And come over here, you're gonna have your dipstick to check your oil. You want to check the oil with the car off, with the engine off, wipe it off, then put it back in. And you can come over here, you're gonna have your brake fluid reservoir. You're gonna have a fuse box right here. Behind down there, you're gonna have your PCM or ECM, your engine control module. You're gonna have your battery right here. You're gonna have another fuse box. You're gonna have your, I think this is probably your transmission control module right here. And your fuse box gonna right here. You're gonna have your filter under here. You will fly this tab right here and lift it up and change your filter just like that. When you're done, you put it back just like that. This is your muff airflow sensor. You have your throttle body. You have your horn right here. You have your radiator fan right here. And that's it for this part of the video. We're gonna go on the inside and go over stuff on the inside and go for a test drive. The hood, you want to lift it up to like here and let it go so it closes. You don't want to push down on your hood, you might dent right here. Alright guys, so on the inside of the car, this is what it looked like with the cluster off. You have half of the cluster is a screen and another half is an analog speedometer. So let's go ahead and start the vehicle up. Push your foot on the brake, press the button right there. You can watch the cluster come alive. As you see. So let's start over here. We're gonna have one power down and up for the driver window, and the rest is just touch and hold. And you have your mirror switch right here, and you have an AC vent right here. You have a pocket right here. I don't know what that pocket for. Let's see if it can hold my phone. Can't hold my phone. And also, that's what the top of the dash look like. On your steering wheel, you're gonna have all these buttons that control your radio up and down, skip, and also control the screen and the cluster. Also, you're gonna have your cruise control over here. You're gonna have your regular headlamp switch over here. You have your wiper, have different speed. Right here is your radio. Right here is your 4-way flash, and also your control for your radio. I believe it's supposed to have Android Auto, but I'm not sure. But it do have Bluetooth. You can use Bluetooth. Right here you have where you can put the USB to play from the phone, and you have a regular port, and you have a headphone jack right here. Back down here you have your armrest, which is on the seat, and you're gonna have two USB type A port, the regular USB port, and you're gonna have a nice size glove box for this car. On the driver's side, on the passenger side, you're gonna have, that's what you're gonna have, your lock and unlock and your switch. You're gonna have your mirror right here. You have a nice size sun visor with a little mirror. Same thing for the driver. You're gonna have for your head, your dome light, which is gonna be regular bulb, no LED. And also you're gonna have same thing back here. And let me set the seat to the position I drive in, and we're gonna go in the back and we're gonna check out to see how much room we got back there. And I'm also gonna have a video to connect your Bluetooth to your car in case you want to know to do that. Alright, so I'm 5'11", and that's where I will put my seat all the way back. So as you see, my knees are already pushing into the back of the seat, and have nice headroom right here. You have a back seat that do fold down. I gotta fold it down from in the trunk. So this is what you get on the back door. You have another pattern, same thing in the front. It's like, what should I say, it's kind of like a weave fiberglass carbon fiber pattern, and that's all you get for the back. So let's go ahead, and it's not much in the trunk and it's not much in the back, so let's go ahead and get in the trunk and see what's in there. To open your trunk, pull that from there, and you wanna lift this up, and that will be your spare along with your jack, and your tools gonna be right here. You have a nice size trunk, I must say. To lower your back seat though is, I don't see it back here, so it's probably on the inside, so let's figure that out. So to lower the back seat is this right here. You gotta pull it and it do come down in case you want to carry something a little bit longer. And let's go for a test drive and see how that one goes. So we're gonna go ahead, put the car in reverse. That's the quality of the camera. It's not too dark and it's not too bright. It could be, it's lower res camera, it's not that high quality camera, but it is usable. It's not like it's gonna be in reverse for a very long time. So we're just gonna test drive the car, see what it feels. How does it feel? It feels real comfortable. It's a little, it does remind you it's a Nissan Versa. I feel a little cheap. It's not that well made car, but if you already looking into this car, it's be a good first car for like a teenage driver or something like that. Or if you want a car that don't burn a lot of gas, you want to save some money and gas, this will work as well. As you know. So yeah guys, this is what you will be seeing the most if you own this car. And this guy taking forever to drive out, and you have the right of way. So let's get to this. If I floor it, that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna take its own little time to get to 60, and we at 60. But this car is most for like it's an economy car to save gas. It's never like speed was built in mind or something like that. And this is a good one. And guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, help me grow this channel, and peace out. That's a wrap.